Man, what is going on with Ausar Thompson? I think we were just so disappointed when the Pistons didn't get that number one pick, especially having the worst record in the league. You want Wemby, you don't get that, don't get the second, the third, all the way down to 5. And it just felt like we're just going to get whoever we get. And we get Ausar Thompson. It's like, yeah, okay, fine. It's the best we had at that, at the 5th pick, whatever. But he is playing so well in Summer League. So the Pistons win in Summer League. Their third game, they win. And before this game, JJ Redick came out. And I like JJ Redick. If you don't know him, former player, he's got a podcast talking NBA basketball. And what I really like about him is, and he's not me, right? I have never played NBA basketball. All I can do is watch it. He has played and been there, and he raved about Thompson and said if he could get just an average 3-point shot where he takes 4 or 5 attempts a game, he will be a monster because he does everything else so well. And that's totally how I have been seeing him. And then in game 3, he goes against Grady Dick, and shout out to him. He's going to be a good player. He got around him a few times, but for the most part, Thompson just is so sturdy defensively, so smooth offensively. Not even shooting, just making the right passes, screens, cuts, whatever. He just fits on the court well. And so let me know your thoughts in the comments as well on Thompson. So we'll recap his game and a couple comments after the game that came from it. But he rebounds, he can score, and he had an electric alley-oop dunk where he stole the ball so easily too. There's deflections and stuff, but it's like he took it away from Grady Dick a couple times, a couple blocks, and goes and leads on a fast break, gets an alley-oop from Sasser. Beautiful. Like, man, okay. So again, he's only 3 games into Summer League, so we're not looking for a finished product by any means, but you just wanted to see what's he going to look like. He stands out. He stands out in Summer League, and that is what you're looking for. So remember, General Manager Troy Weaver has emphasized the importance of defense, and Thompson fits right in. He plays aggressively but smart. Yep. Giving the ability to steal the ball away from the opposing player before they can even notice. When Thompson does manage to swipe the ball, he immediately finds a teammate in transaction, acting as a catalyst in a scoring play. Yes, and he did that. That's just well said. It's not just that he gets steals, but it's everything. It's the whole game. He's able to get a steal, pass it up, block defensively. We just haven't seen this from a Pistons player in a while, where you just like love it. Good defense. Remember, we all know that in the 04 run, 05, 06, with Ben Wallace, Tayshaun, those guys, it's so big when you can play well defensively and you're not taking the ball out of the bottom of the hoop after they score. You're taking it, you're stealing it, you're moving. There's just more rhythm, and you're more on the offensive side. But when you're always getting scored on and you're on your heels, but all it takes is one player like Thompson to really change things up. So those abilities were on full display against Toronto, especially during 2 breakaways that will likely get – yes, Thompson stole the ball from Dick, pushed up the floor, and then so here's – let's see if we can watch it on here. I don't know if – yeah. Look how easily he just is so strong with the ball, kind of loses it there, throws it up, a couple more steps, perfect pass, boom. That's big time. I mean, the athleticism is as advertised, but you don't know. Get him out there with some NBA guys. We'll see what happens. Advertised. But what's better is you don't know in the NBA game how your game translate. So they don't ever say how's your shot going to translate or how does your this or that. It's how are you going to be able to translate your game, and your game is passing, shooting, rebound, assists, and he's been able to do that. So if you look here, let's go back to his stat sheet. It is okay. He had 17 points, 9 rebounds, 3 assists, 4 steals. And I think he had like 2 blocks too. That's not on there. 17, 9, 4, and 4. I mean, like that's just exactly where we want him, and incredible to have. So we got the athleticism, we got the youth, we got the core. Thompson is turning out to be a blessing in disguise because you would have obviously never taken him if you went the second pick or whatever. And those are good players too that went up that high. But to have a really good player still there for us at 5 seems like Awesome. So let me know your thoughts in the comments. Again, Pistons get off to a hot start. The Rockets come back. They're able to kind of hold them off, or not the Raptors. So the the Pistons get out to a hot start. Raptors come back. Pistons are able to then take the lead again and win the game. But Sasser looked good as well. I mean, he's not jumping off the page, but Sasser, smart, good. It's like Killian. See ya. And then Thompson, everything we could have expected and more for the Pistons. So let me know your thoughts in the comments, and we'll see all of you on the next one.